Here along the Gulf Coast, we share the local habitat with a variety of creatures on land and, as Charisse loves, in the water.
Oh, the water is so great. Well, this past weekend, our own Chef Kev had a close encounter with what some would call a Louisiana yard dog on the beach in Hancock County, Mississippi. Paul Murphy reports from Waveland.
This time of year, beaches along the Mississippi Gulf Coast are filled with people enjoying the sun and surf. Saturday, visitors in Waveland shared the beach with this guy, a 6 to 7 foot alligator. Chef Kevin Belton spotted the gator while walking his dogs along the water.
So Saturday morning, we're walking on the beach in Waveland, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, is that a trash bag? Is that a log? And as we got a little closer, I realized it was an alligator sunning itself.
Just last week, this large alligator appeared on the west end of Dauphin Island Beach in Alabama. Andrew Arnett from the Mississippi Department of Wildlife, Fisheries and Parks says seeing a gator on state beaches is actually pretty common.
They live in the Mississippi Sound, and sometimes they like to get on the beach just like we do. It's highly likely that there's going to be more sightings on the beach, being that we're in breeding season and males are traveling.
Tuesday, we didn't see any alligators on the beach, but we did run into a group of Tulane students celebrating the end of finals.
This is my first time here, and I wouldn't have guessed that there would be an alligator on the beach, but you know, when you get that Mississippi brackish water, they're bound to come around, I guess. It's kind of scary. I'm really happy there isn't one here today. I think we would have turned immediately back around back home.
Chef Kev says that his gator sighting here in Waveland is a reminder that humans aren't the only ones that enjoy the beach.
When you're walking along the beach, if you're walking in the water, kind of keep an eye out, pay attention, look at the shadows to see what you're walking up on, or maybe see what's swimming up to you.
And if you come across a gator, let it be. In Waveland, Mississippi, Paul Murphy, Eyewitness News.
Or run. You could run. Right. Wildlife experts urge beachgoers, and everyone not to feed the alligators. They say if you do, the animals tend to associate food with humans, and that is definitely not a good thing. All right. No.
So we've given Charisse another reason never to go to the beach.
Not to go to the beach.
Well, the beach is fine. It's the water that you don't care for.
We don't get in the water. Okay. No, not at all. You need to see what you're swimming with.
We can barely get you in your own backyard.
No, you can't.
I don't know. I've shared the beaches with some creatures.
No.
That's not okay.
Not an alligator.
You know,
alligators.
That's where I draw the line.
That's where you draw the line.
Well,
You've seen the videos.
I've seen a little shark in the water.
Yeah.
And I just don't go back in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, that's where they live.
Both of you are all ridiculous. Just go lay on the beach and leave the water alone.
Give me